What does it take to achieve your goals? What does it take to become the person you always wanted to be? What does it take to have the career you always wanted? What does it take to have more money than you could ever ask for? Financial security, an amazing relationship, to live the life you've always dreamed of. All it takes is a thought. That's it. And that thought has to be a positive one. I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, but there's just something that I realized that has happened in my life so much, and that's convinced me that the way you perceive the world and the way you approach your day-to-day life has 100% effect on the life you end up living. So what I mean by that is every day when you wake up, it doesn't matter who you are. I'm making this video for my friends who are dancers or people in the fitness community that are trying to make a positive change in their lifestyle, but it applies to everyone. It doesn't matter where you are right now, because no matter where you are right now, you can always be somewhere better. And the way you get there is by being positive and by having positive thoughts. Because think about it. We're experiencing reality every day, right? And we all experience it differently. Everyone has different lives. For instance, tonight I took dance class. Yeah, I went to the studio and took a really dope class from the Amount Boys. It was sick. Shout out to Ant Boogie and Dubs. That was amazing. Um, and I went home after class. And everyone in that class went separate ways. Everyone in that class lives different lives. Yeah? But the one thing we all have in common is that we were in that class together. It was a shared experience. But other than that, your whole life is your life, and your reality is different from my reality. So the way that you perceive things and the attitude, the mindset that you put forth has every effect on what your reality becomes. So if I wake up every day and the first thing I think is, oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh, I have to do this and this and this and this today. Oh my God, I gotta pay my rent. Oh my God, I'm so sore. Oh, I didn't get that audition. I didn't book that job. Oh man, I still don't have an agent. Oh my God. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Then guess what? Your life is gonna be pretty shitty. Yeah? But if you wake up every day and you say, I feel good. Breathing air feels great. I'm so happy to be alive. I'm going to go in my kitchen and make some breakfast right now. I'm going to take dance class today. I'm going to achieve what I want to do today. Yeah, I'm going to set goals for myself and achieve them. Maybe you don't have an agent right now. Maybe you aren't booking gigs. Maybe you're not where you want to be. Maybe you're overweight. Maybe you're trying to change yourself. But guess what? You can say, I'm going to change myself and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be positive about it. And the second you instill that mindset, your whole world, your whole reality will change. It won't change overnight, but believe me, the thoughts you have and the intention that you put forth in your actions has every effect on how you end up perceiving the world and what ends up happening to you. I want to show you a picture right now. And I've only showed a couple people this. The people who know me, know my background and where I came from, but I want to show you what I looked like in 10th grade. I'm 26 now. It was a while ago. This was high school, but I want to show you what I look like. Take a good look at that. That's me at 255 pounds, at almost 25% body fat, maybe even higher. I was an unhappy person. I was a negative person. I didn't know direction in my life. I didn't know what I wanted to do. All I knew is that I hated myself and that I didn't like where I was. And one day, I made the decision in my mind to change my reality. And from there, my entire life changed. I lost 95 pounds through good diet and exercise. That's beside the point. But the fact is that I did it. Every day I woke up and I had a purpose to change myself and to create a life that I was proud of. And I can safely say now, at 26, yeah, I'm not where I want to be right now. I have so many goals. This time next year, I want to have a successful personal training business on the side, in conjunction with my professional dance career. I want to dance for a major artist. I want to be in a major motion picture. I want to go back to Japan again. I want to do so many different things. And guess what? I'm going to achieve those things. I'm telling you right now, because my mindset is positive. I don't think about what's standing in my way. I just think about how I'm going to get there. And that, if you apply that in your life, I don't care who you are watching this video, if you're another dancer who's frustrated with where they are in their career, frustrated about not getting seen at auditions, frustrated about not having an agent, frustrated about paying rent, doesn't matter. I don't care if you're a soccer mom who's just over taking care of her kids right now. They're getting on your nerves. I don't care if you're someone who's 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds overweight, and you're looking death in the face. I don't care who you are. The second you change your mindset and the second you think positively about your life and about what you want to accomplish, the universe, I swear to you, is like water, and it will part ways for you. And all the things that you never thought would happen will start happening. Things will just fall into your lap. God or the universe or Allah or Buddha or whatever your belief is, it has a funny way of always giving you exactly what you need. Yeah, and the second that you become thankful for what you have right now and where you are, and the second you start having feelings of accomplishment of your goals, no matter how far away, the second things start changing for you. I promise. So if your goal is to book a world tour with a major artist, the second you start waking up every day and feeling like you're already on that world tour and feeling like you already have that, and then you let that completely change the way you look at life, all of a sudden you feel thankful and you feel happy and your mindset becomes positive and you are more likely to go out and do what it takes to attain that goal. I promise you that positivity is the number one thing that's standing between you and the life you've always wanted to live. You're talking to someone right now, or you're looking at someone talk right now who completely changed themselves just based off of a thought and an idea, something that I wanted to do. And I know so many other people, every CEO of a top company, everyone who is the most successful in the world. Look at the most successful people in the world. They all have one thing in common. They all have positive thoughts and positive outlooks, and they're all open-minded. They don't let people tell them what they can and can't do. The only person telling them what they can and can't do is themselves. So right now, I don't care who you are, but if you're in a negative place in your life, please, 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 take my advice and start being positive. It may take baby steps. It may take you, having the negative thought in your head and wanting to get depressed and down and realizing it and saying, no, not today. It's not going to happen. But the more you practice this and the more you practice being positive and feeling like you've already attained all the goals you've ever wanted, the quicker and easier they're going to come to you. I know I sound like I'm preaching out of the book like The Secret or The Law of Attraction or anything like that. You can believe what you want, but the fact of the matter is your mindset determines your reality. So for the people out there who, just hate on people, whether it's other dancers or whether it's just other people in your life, the people who just have negativity, just don't even pay them any mind. And if you're one of those people, it's not going to get you anywhere. Take a look at where your life is right now. Are you happy with where you are? I'm pretty sure you're not. And if you are, then why are you being negative? Exactly, that's what I thought. So just take a look at yourself in the mirror every day, guys, and just thank yourself for being who you are, and love who you are, and accept who you are, and realize that if there's something about you that you want to change, if it's a positive change, you can do it no matter what. And know that all you need is the mindset and the will to achieve it. And the way you're going to do that is by being positive about it. Not saying, oh my God, I still have to lose 30 pounds, or oh my God, I'm so far away from my goal, or oh my God, I suck at dancing. Oh my God, I'm not good. Oh my God, no one ever pays attention to me. Blah, 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 blah. That's not going to get you anywhere. Instead of saying that, you should say, hey, I did pretty good in class today. I definitely did better than last time. I still need to work on this, but that's cool. I'll work on it. I'll get better. This mindset is going to help you achieve anything you want in your life. Again, it's 2:15 in the morning. I'm starting to ramble, but I just really wanted to reach out to anyone who's feeling hopeless or lost or just unhappy with where they are at the current moment, and tell you that there's hope and that you can become anything you want. No one's stopping you. It doesn't matter what your current level is. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you live in India. It doesn't matter if you live in China. It doesn't matter if you live in America. It doesn't matter if you live in the ghetto. It doesn't matter where you live. You have the power to change your reality right now. You're never, ever, ever powerless. You always have the power because the power lies right in here. I don't care if you are in prison. I don't care if you have $100,000 in debt. I don't care if you are 100 pounds overweight. I don't care if you are the worst dancer in the world. It doesn't matter. You have the power in your mind to change yourself. And the second you realize that, and the second you start being positive, and the second you don't let the negative things in life affect you, is the second your entire life will turn around. I promise. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm super, super thankful for where I am right now. And I thank God every morning when I wake up, and just to be living the life I'm living, is the most amazing thing. To be able to have friends and to be able to listen to music and to be able to move my body to music and dance, to be able to see art, to be able to breathe air, to be able to drink water, to be able to look at clouds, anything. Life is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So the second you stop letting life bear down on you, and the second you start living life, is the second that your entire reality will change. And you're going to start loving the person you are, and you're going to start loving where you are, and you're going to start loving the journey it takes you to get to your goals. So, guys, life isn't about a destination. It's not just getting to point B. It's every single second while you're getting there. So those of you who are so, preoccupied with booking a job, or, making sure so and so sees you in class, or, getting a certain program, a certain training program. Those of you who are, so concerned with getting a certain show, side eye. Stop worrying about getting it and start enjoying the journey it takes you to get there. There's always ways to be better. There's always someone that's going to be better than you. But the second you stop worrying about that, and the second you start respecting and loving the person you are, and knowing that with positivity and love and a feeling of accomplishment, that you can achieve anything you want in life. I promise you that. I promise you that 100 times, 1,000 times. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say, guys. I love all of you. I love my fellow dancers. Just be positive. The world is already too much of a negative place. So the second you let negativity creep into your daily life is the second that things start going downhill. And, God or the universe or anything, it was created for us to enjoy it. There's too many things in life that feel good, for us to focus on the negative. So, just be positive, guys, and support each other, and remember that, we're a community. It's a world community. It's not just, us as dancers, a dance community, or a fitness community, or just a community that you live in. We are one race of people, and whether you believe in heaven or hell or an afterlife or anything like that, the only thing we're guaranteed is right now. So if you're not doing everything in your power to enjoy every second you're here on earth and to make yourself the best person you can be, then you're not really living. So start living. And that's it. Peace out.